makestar here. Welcome back to another video. So as you've seen in the title, this is going to be a haul. Honestly, I found a few of these clips and I don't really remember like when I filmed them or in what order, so I'm just like shoving everything back to back. So yeah, today's video will be a little album haul. Yeah, I think it's just album. So yeah, I can stop speaking now or I can let you watch for now a bit more. No, let's get into the video.
Hello everyone, today I have a small package and it's my sunmi album. I joined the group order for her album to get it was the makestar card, I think, yeah. And yeah, the person that opened the group order actually got into the fan sign and got to meet me. So I'm really happy for them. The note is right on the front. So yeah, it says, thank you so much for joining my group order. I hope your items get to you safely. Please let me know when they do. Take care. And it's from Marie at Somnia. She's a French group order manager and she's really nice. This is the second time I joined a group order of hers. The last one, it was for Red Velvet when they reprinted finally. But yeah, they're really nice. So if you're in Europe, especially like near France, I really recommend joining her group order. Pulls for this were actually quite funny because, well, yes and no, but a few people wanted, to get their album sealed, and she opened all of the other albums and got like all but one of the same photo card. And so yeah, she was really sorry about that, which obviously it's not her fault. And so the two persons that asked for a sealed album like commented in the group chat and said, hey, listen, if I really don't mind if you open my album, if it can help people get the photo cards they want. And she opened those two albums and they were both the other photo card. So photo cards we do not have a lot of. So yeah, quite a funny coincidence. This comes with this little Polaroid as a freebie. It's so cute. I might put that on the back of my phone, we'll see. And those are the cards. Oh, it's just the makestar card. The album card must be in the album. She asked us to pick like which cards we wanted, and I got both of the cards I asked for, because the album card I wanted was the one we had a lot of. So yeah, and yeah, I'm going to quickly go through the album, more for me than for you, honestly, because, well, it's been out for a while. It's so beautiful. So this is definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. Wow, it's all like hollow and glittery. And so yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite albums this year. First of all, I really love You Can't Sit With Us. It's really like, yeah, it's been on repeat ever since it came out, and I really like the rest of the album too. I think my favorite is Borderline, but I really like Narcissism too. And since I knew this would take a while to arrive, I've watched unboxing, so I know what it looks like. We've got this like plate thing. It's kind of weird that they didn't like put anything in there, but yeah, a really beautiful picture. And the cover is the same as the slip, but without the hollow effect, and it just says sunmi on the back. We've been waiting for a while for her to release a like physical album, because she's done a lot of singles, you know, previously. And yeah, it really does not disappoint. Like, it's really good quality too. It's, you know, the pages are bound. And oh yeah, there's a few stickers in there. I think I'm going to leave them in the album. I really like the early 2000s. Oh, my photo card vibe. Oh, the back is holographic too. The corners are really round. The CD is all the way on the back. And you can see it's like a bit raised, so the CD is well protected. It's, yeah. As I said, it's obvious there's been a lot of care in the album. The zombie concept. The music video was amazing. There's a lot of twist in it, you know. I wasn't expecting like that she would kill that dude with the flower pot, and then yeah. If you haven't seen it, you really need to go watch it. It's really a great music video. It was directed by DJPD, which, you know, they're the people that do Luna's music video, and yeah, definitely some of the best in Korea for music videos. But yeah, there isn't much more left to say. I'm going to go now and thank the group order manager and tell them that everything arrives safe and sound. Thank you so much for watching this part. I'll see you in a second. Sbyong. Hey everyone, Axel here. In this small part of the haul, I'm going to open the latest album I just received. Not going to do some fake suspense. It's Fromis 9's Talk and Talk. I'm receiving this very late. I bought this on a French store, and usually they're really like fast at shipping out things, but this time it took like 20 days. Well, no, a bit more than that, but yeah, between the time where they received the albums. But yeah, basically they received the album, and I saw that my albums was like preparing, and it was preparing for like a while, and at some point I just called them to ask them if there was any problem, you know. Since this album is limited, I was a bit worried, but I got the guy on the phone, and he was like, oh no, we're going to send it today. So yeah, I don't really know what happened. I'm just glad that I have it here. Oh, it's so cute. The price is still on there. The timing of this album is quite weird. As you may know, their latest album released like 4 months ago, so yeah, nobody was expecting something so soon. But basically, right after they announced that the group had changed management and was now on their playlist, they immediately released this. So it's a single album, I guess. It's just one song, Talk and Talk, that I really like. It's really, you know, the Fromis style, and I really love the music video. It's kind of fun too that it's like a direct sequel to the previous one, and I really like this like concept. I don't know how to define it, like homey concept. I saved most of the teaser pics on my phone because I was really excited and really liked the colors they picked. But yeah, it's also almost the same packaging as their previous album, so I wonder if it was planned and they changed companies and they did it anyway, or like, yeah, I wonder what happened there. That's the CD in a little pocket. I know I shouldn't hold it like that, but I'm never going to use this CD, especially because there's only one song, you know, so like, yeah. It's also weird that it was limited, you know. It kind of messed up with the sale numbers. But what was really great is that Promise 9 got their first win through this. I think there's a sticker. I wonder if like the size is... It's a bit bigger than a photo card, but maybe it can fit in a binder. But yeah, I'm sorry, it's quite messy, but yeah, I'm really happy about their first win. Honestly, I woke up a bit late and I opened Twitter and I saw Promise 9 first win that was trading because I woke up right like 10 minutes after it happened and I could not believe it. Maybe I cried a bit. I'm really happy for them. I'm really glad, you know. They've been active for a while, so this is so thin, you can see like her face through the postcard. And I got Cheong. She's so cute. So, in case you didn't know, for Promise 9 I collect Yuri's cards. I'm not going to try to collect her postcard, especially because they are so thin, so like, yeah. I'm not going to trade, but I will try to trade for photo cards. But as I've said, it's been a while since everything has been out, and yeah. There's no name on the back. No, there's no name on the back. Okay. So, the first card I got... Oh, Serum! Oh, this card is so cute. And then... It's really nice that we get 3 cards per album too, like... Very generous. Oh, I'm an idiot, I can't find her name. Hold on. That's Jason! I'm not going to pretend that I knew her name, you know, to a cat or anything, but... yeah. The angle is a bit... I don't know, I wasn't 100% sure who it was, and as I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember, like, the hair colors and everything. And so I got 2G song. So absolutely zero Yuri, but well, I'm going to try to trade 4 cards. Thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Hey everyone, Axel here. Today I'm back with another part of this collective haul. It's this package and I don't know what's in the package. Well, I have some ideas, but we'll see which one it is. Yeah, if it is what I think it is, then the company didn't send any email like to update me that it was sent, so like, yeah. Oh, I know what it is now. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot of hair in it. So yeah, as you can see, I obviously bought eunbi's solo debut album. This is just one version. Yeah, everything was thrown in there. Okay. Okay, so basically I bought 1 copy of eunbi's album. It's through Makestar, because there was one bonus photo card. It's like the fansign application thing, you know. The reason why I only have one album is because, well, there was one card. I was planning at the time on buying other copies of the album, but then I had to quit my job basically, so now I'm on the K-pop buying. I just there's still things that will come in from like reporters and everything that I doing, but yeah, until I have a job I won't be buying anything. But I'm really happy that I have this, at least one of the version of her album. So this is the makestar card, and it's really cute. As soon as I released the preview, I knew I wanted it. And those are like the pre-order cards. You've probably seen them by now. In case you're wondering, I'm planning on collecting everything for for her album. It's a bit sad that those are so similar, but well. As some of you may have seen in my previous videos, I've set up like A5, I think it's A5 binder for my eunbi collection, basically a 4-pocket one. So the fact that there's 5 of those, it's kind of inconvenient, but I think I'll put those, since they have the same background on the same page, and this one on another page with her other like fine sign cards. It's really fitting. I made that choice before she really announced her debut, and then when the album specifications came out, I realized that she will have 20 cards, which is way too much, but also fits perfectly for 4 pockets, so yeah. I didn't know this came with a poster. It's folded, but I may... Oh, can you see her? Yeah. I have less space for posters now, but I kind of want to put her up, so I may take something down. I already had to take down one of my Luna posters because of the new bookshelf that I have. Those really are like almost the size of a vinyl, you know, LP. Okay, I finally got it out of the plastic. So yeah, really big album. I was really scared that if she debuted it would be like with like a ballad concept or something, but no, it isn't. I really love Joe. It's really, I think, one of my favorite songs this year, and I'm just really proud of everything she's achieved for this comeback. Yeah, I love her so much. I will, as I said, buy more copies at some point, because to get the 20 photo cards I will need that. I really like that these are really big. At least, you know, the pictures are really big. It's not like white. Like, you see how big this is? She's so beautiful. So yeah, Joe, I really like it as like a jazzy vibe. It's, yeah. This is a bit like, graphic design is my passion, you know, because like, why are those so blurry? Like, Green couldn't buy HQ pictures. At least, yeah, as I've said, it's mostly like big pictures and not a lot of far away things like that. Not going to do a full unboxing because you will have seen it by now anyway. Okay, so there's this thing. I think it's like a postcard. I don't know if I'm going to put this in my binder. You can fold it, so I think it will fit. I don't know where the card will be. Ah! And ooh! I got this really cute card. Not gonna lie, a lot of our cards are like really similar. But well, I will still try to get everything. I'm just I'll do anything for her, you know. And for next comeback, if my financial situation is better, I'll probably try for a fan sign. Especially if she has that many cards again. Then we've got some stickers, yeah. And oh, the CD. Really pretty. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you very very soon. Bye! Hello everyone, welcome back to another clip to this collective haul. First I'd like to apologize for the lighting. You can see a bit of shadow, I think, and yeah, it's very early in the morning, so there's nothing I can really do about that. Before we really begin, I'd like to mention something for everyone. Do not pre-order SM albums on K-Town for you. Like, I knew that I shouldn't do that, but I kind of forgot when this album came out. And yeah, I was planning on doing a full unboxing, but this took so long to ship out because it was out of stock early, like even if I pre-ordered, so like, yeah, it's really annoying. And it's been a while now since it's been like that, so you can kind of see, but I bought Red Velvet's album, Queendom, and yeah, it's been a million years since this was out. Like, I don't think they're not even promoting on music shows anymore, so like, yeah. So yeah, as you can see, I got both the both version, the photobook version and the case version. I think it's Queens and Girls version. I've watched unboxings, but like, those were so long ago now. And yeah, I only bought one version of these because I could see in the album specs that it was only one photobook and that the cover was just the cover that was different. But everyone I saw opening the album seemed to be surprised that it was just one photobook, so maybe they weren't really clear about what was going on. Before we begin though, before I open everything, let's throw a little zimzalabim because I collect Solgay and our cards are so overpriced. I really want to pull them, and there's a lot of cards for the other girls that are really cute, and I know I won't be able to like give them up. So yeah, zimzalabim, please Solgay, come to me. I'm kind of lucky with Red Velvet because the member I pulled the most is Irene and then Solgay, so yeah. But there's a Irene card that is really cute, so I won't be able to give that up. Okay. So yeah, this wins the prize, I think, for the biggest album that I own. It's really like LP size. So yeah, I'm not going to do a full unboxing, I'm just going to jump to the pools. I think everything... Oh! It's on Solgay's page. Please! Please! Come to me! So that's the CD. I think everything is in there. Will I don't remember if it was easy or not to pull out the sticker. Okay. Okay, I did it. Okay. So since everything is member colored, it's quite easy to see who you get and easy to get spoiled. Let's get one thing out, and oh, I got Solgi's big big card. Oh, I don't really collect her bigger inclusions, but it's always nice, you know, to get her things. Okay. Okay, so that's the postcard. That one we can know who it is. And oh, joy. She looks really, really beautiful. That dress is amazing, and I really like that like arm ring thing she's got on. The serve. And then, oh, we've got the Wendy ticket thing. I think there's just the PC left, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the ad. So let's see. And maybe I will get Yeri or Irene. Irene! Oh, I got that card! Oh my god! That card is in very high demand, but do I really want to trade it? It's really beautiful. We're going to put that back in. So I got a bunch of different members. That's really nice. Okay. Okay. Going to put the things to the side. We're putting that back in the photo book. I'm going to flip through a bit because, yeah. I really like the giantess theme. Like, not to come out, but I really like Solgi's orange hair and her little chop bangs. Step on me. Okay. Y'all. My phone stopped recording while I was opening everything, but basically we looked at the box, which is really cute. I said I really like that little whole thing to really look like a toy box. Like the theme of the thing is obviously like Barbie, and I really like the attention to details. The box is really cute. We did look at my poster, and I got Irene. She looks stunning. And then I was about to go through the photo book, and yeah. I really like Solgi's hair in these two, like a softer orange. Look at her serving. It's a bit sad that it's so small, you know, but well. Yeah, he looks really, really cute too in this concept. This picture. Yeah. Let's look at the. Those are like the postcards. And oh, Irene, really, really cute. And for the other one, I got Wendy. I'm not sure yet if I will keep those or not. Almost spoiled myself. Then we have this little envelope. I still don't understand why the photo card wasn't in this, but well. Oh, and we've got Joy's little card thing. And the stickers are so cute. And it's really like the Barbie feeling I was talking about. Yeah. And that's like the lyric booklet. I really like it when concepts are like all out like this, you know, like they go to the very end of it. And then for the photo card, oh, I got Irene again. This card is so cute. But I can't keep both of those cards. I'll have to trade at least one. I'm probably going to trade both because, well, I like really need Solge's card and I will never, like, you know, they will cost me so much. So yeah, dang. Let's sort everything. So anyways, here are all my pulls for this album. I realized that I got 0 Rieri, which is a bit sad. I wish I had like at least a postcard of everyone, you know. But well, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part of this haul.
Editing Axel is back to tell you that that's it for this haul. If you want to know, I actually put both Irene cards up for trade, and those were gone in in like 5 minutes. So yeah, I've made a lot of progress on my Solgi collection. I'm really glad about that. But yeah, that's it for this haul. Thank you a lot for watching, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye!